Hi there, students. Judgmental. Okay, judgmental is an adjective. You could have the adverb judgmentally as well. Comes from the verb to judge or a judge. Let's see, if we describe something as judgmental, it could be related to judgment. So if you make an error of judgment and a mistake, then it's a judgmental error. But I really wanted to look at this word judgmental when we use it to describe people. Yeah, this we use very often to talk about somebody who's making moral or personal criticisms about somebody else. Yeah, if somebody's very judgmental, they're too quick to criticize. Yeah, you must try not to be so judgmental about people. Yeah, it's being critical. It's saying that you have a very critical point of view. Yeah, it's very easy to look at other people and be judgmental. What you did was wrong. But you need to see it from their point of view, not from your point of view. So, yeah, being judgmental about people. This adjective is very common. Yeah, it's saying that you're critical and very quick to form opinions. Yeah, and it would be better that you waited till you knew more about the situation or the person. Yeah, so there are some people who are very judgmental. They always speak judgmentally about everyone else. This person is wrong, that is right, this is wrong. I think the difference between wrong and right depends on our own point of view. So you're saying that they are lacking tolerance. They're not being very objective. Yeah. So if you call somebody judgmental, you're saying you don't really like the way they are criticizing. So, for example, to be a good psychologist, you can't be judgmental. Yeah, you can't make decisions about what is right and wrong in what other people do. Yeah, judgmental, it typically talks about making moral judgments between right and wrong. So, yeah, you're condemning people. I think also if you say somebody's being judgmental, they're being self-righteous, they're being better than you. Yeah, I wouldn't have made such a stupid mistake. Yeah, this is the idea. They're being self-righteous. Yeah, they're being critical. They're not being fair, and they're not looking at things from the other points of view. Yeah, so if you say somebody's judgmental, they're saying that they're critical and they make their criticism very easily and quickly without thinking or without looking properly at the situation. Yeah, especially when they're forming decisions or they're forming opinions about other people. They're finding faults. Yeah, they're being very censorious as well. So it's not a good thing to be judgmental. This is one of these words that I think is becoming more and more commonly used. Yeah, when dealing with people and giving them advice, the most important thing is to be not to be judgmental. Yeah, people are far too judgmental, and they have too much to say about what's right and wrong about what other people do. Maybe as a society we are too judgmental about young people, and we're calling them lazy and things like that. But we don't live in, or we didn't grow up in the same world that they grew up in. Yeah, so I'm really sorry about being so judgmental. Okay, a judgmental attitude, for example. Okay, judgmental formality. I think I'd probably give this a 6 in formality, but you could definitely use it in an informal conversation. You could use it in a semi-formal and formal writing as well. And then as to origin, well, it comes from the Latin word judex, meaning a judge or an umpire, the person who decides, from jus in Latin, meaning law, and dicere, to indicate, to say. So effectively the person who says the law, yeah, and this is judgmental. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating. Don't be judgmental about people, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Judgmental, judgmentally.